you did it. It was you. No one held a gun to your head, held a knife to your neck. But you should find the right balance between defending yourself, speaking your truth, and wasting your time. Sometimes you should choose violence. Like, the world is toxic.
I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel. Could you make it?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aduvia. If today is the first time seeing this beautiful face, make sure it's not your last by clicking on the subscribe button. And if it's not, thank you so much for coming back. So in today's video, you can tell from the title that I am going to be giving you 6 ways to glow up in your 20s or to make your life better. You know, we are in our 20s. Even if you are in your teens or you're above your 20s, everyone is trying to glow up. But I have started a 20 series because most of my audience are in their 20s, because I am also in my 20s, and this is just a video to help us glow up in our 20s journey. So I'm not saying these are the only steps that you can take to glow up, but these are some of the steps that you can take. I mean, progress, right? So I have started a 20 series on my channel. So let me know any other topic that you would like me to discuss on my channel, and I would be doing more. I already did lessons I learned before turning 20, or lessons for me to apply my 20s, part 1 of that video. I will do the part 2 later on, but I decided to just quickly bring you this, not to leave you guys hanging. You know, I promised you I wasn't going to vanish because I'm on vacation. So without wasting time, let's just get right into the video. So my first point is work on your physical appearance. Now, you can never glow up, you can never be that girl, that boy, without working on your physical appearance. And by that I mean the way you dress, the way you smell, the way your mouth smells, the way your body smells, the way you carry yourself. Your physical appearance is what people see before they even interact with you. So your physical appearance should look presentable, or it should portray how you want to be portrayed. So if you want to be the it girl, you should make sure you're stepping out looking like the it girl. Don't slack. You should carry yourself the way you want people to address you. I don't know if you would want me to go into the physical aspects of glowing up, but I'm going to take like the physical aspects and the mental aspects. And when it comes to the physical aspects, the way you look is very important. The way you dress, the way you smell. Please don't slack on how you smell. It doesn't mean you have to go and buy 5,000 Ghana cedis perfume. You can get body splashes, perfume oils that smell amazing. I even have a plug, so I'm going to leave her handle on the screen. You can text her on Instagram. She sells amazing body oils. I use some personally, and I use body splashes. Obviously, I would like to invest in perfumes, but if you don't have money for perfumes, please invest in perfume oils and body splashes. So my next point is take responsibility or accountability. Now, one way that we can glow up in our 20s is to be accountable or take responsibilities for our actions. Let us all know that whatever thing that we do comes with consequences. Whether it's being good or bad, it still comes with consequences. So as we want to glow up, we should accept the consequences that comes with our actions and work on it. If the consequences that came were not good and you take accountability for it, you know that when you perform this task, when you did this was what came out, this was the end result, so you do not go back to it. Simple. So let us work on being accountable and taking responsibility. Don't be putting blames on people. This I made me do. You know you did it. Even if someone's behavior persuaded you to do whatever thing that you did, at the end of the day, you did it. It was you. No one held a gun to your head, held a knife to your neck. You still did it out of your own free will. You have your own free will. Even God has given us our own free will. So therefore, when we do certain things, we should take responsibilities, learn from our mistakes, and move on, so that we do not go back to those mistakes ever again. So next on the list, we have work on your mentality. Now, most of us are not glowing up because of the way we think, our thought process, our own perception about ourselves, our perception about life. We all should work on our mentality. Working on your mentality entails a lot. Working on your mental health, the way you think about things, the way you see life, the way you approach life. It's all very important, because your mental health is the backbone of your life. If your mental health is messed up, Your physical health is going to face the consequences. Your spiritual health is also going to face the same consequences. Your mental health makes or break you. Doing things that would affect your mental health badly is going to have a very negative effect on you. Let's say there are specific things that that continuously stresses you out, and that is deteriorating your mental health. You should make sure to put a stop to it, like avoid it. I'm not saying if school is stressing you out, stop schooling. No, I mean, there are some things that you'd have to bear. I mean, maximum of 4 years you'll be done with university. I'm talking about those in tertiary institutions. And even with that, there are other things that you can do whilst you're in school to minimize the stress that you're going through. So let's take our mental health very seriously, because it is very important. The next step or way to glow up in your 20s is to make peace with everybody. Now, this is like, it sounds so simple, but it's not. It is not. And I personally struggle with this, because I am that type of person that if you say something about me that isn't true, I really like to defend myself and tell you how. I'm not saying you shouldn't defend yourself, but you should find the right balance between defending yourself, speaking your truth, and wasting your time. There are people that are not going to listen to what you have to say, so you're just going to hold unnecessary grudges in you, and that is going to disturb your inner peace. I don't know if you've realized this, but when you are having like a banter with someone, or you're having beef with someone, you see the person now, you're oyem besho, uhuna na oyem asho, oyem ebesho, which is unnecessary stress. It's not important to you, because at the end of the day, you should be your main priority. Human beings are selfish. We are all selfish one way or the other, so we should all pay attention to our inner peace and our inner joy. Anything that is not going to bring you inner peace, that's not going to bring you inner joy, cut it out. If it's someone that is stressing your life, just avoid things that are going to stress you out. Avoid things that are not going to give you peace. If it's people that are saying stuff about you, learn to let it go. Recently, something happened to me, and my usual self would have gone up, won my armor to go and defend myself, but I was like, no, you know what, let me just chill, let me relax and see how this plays. And truth be told, the truth came out. So anything that is going to that is going to disturb your inner peace should be avoided. If it's grudges with people, if it's banter, beef, like whatever it is, nah. When someone is meeting you with stress, you tell them, because of my inner peace, I'm not choosing violence today. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. Sometimes you should choose violence, but you should find the right time and the right place to choose violence. The next step I'm going to touch on is positive affirmation. Now, the mouth has power. It's even written in the Bible that there is power in our tongue. So whatever we declare on earth is final in heaven. So why are you going to talk down on yourself? Why are you going to tell yourself you're ugly? Why are you going to tell yourself you're not smart? Why are you going to tell yourself you're going to fail? Does it make sense? You want the best for yourself, so say positive things into your life. Positive affirmations can actually help you fight your insecurities or whatsoever that's actually just in your head. But speaking life, speaking peace, speaking joy, speaking kindness to yourself. Right now, people are not kind. They are not kind to us. They are not kind. Outside is just toxic. It's just violence. After going through all that stress in the world, you don't come back and come and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, and I will fail. No, you wake up, you tell yourself you're beautiful, you're enough, you are worthy. Whatever thing that you're facing, let's say you're not finding a boyfriend, you're not finding a girlfriend, tell yourself you're worthy of love. Believe it, and when the time is due, it will come. Let's say you're not doing well in school, tell yourself you are smart and you're going to pass all your exams, and work towards it, and it will come. Speaking positive things into our life. When we speak positive things into our life, unintentionally we believe it and we start to work towards it. Let's say I keep telling myself, I'm beautiful. People respect me, I'm beautiful, and I'm not dressing like I look messy outside. My hair is unkempt, my clothes are unkempt. I just step out and I look tattered. How will I say people respect me? The moment I start telling myself I'm beautiful, people respect me, I am valued, I am favored, I know that for me to get these stuff, I need to do these things. So speaking positive things into our lives help us to take the positive steps that we need. Also, it brings joy and peace. Like, the world is toxic. Everyone cannot be telling you fail and you go and look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you fail. No, you look at yourself, you tell yourself you're a success, you're a blessing, because honestly you are. It might not be your time or your season yet, but you are. So speak kindness into your heart. And my last point is be productive. Now, in whatever thing that you're doing currently in your life, whether you're in school, you're working, or you're just home, try to be productive. Have a routine so that you don't end up slacking or being lazy and not adding any value to your life. Every single day we are supposed to learn and improve ourselves. So if you're home, let's say for now I'm at home, I'm not in, like, we're on vacation, I have to be productive whilst I'm home. Luckily for me or unluckily for me, I am babysitting, so that is a form of me being productive, but in a different way. I try to inculcate personal development, watching YouTube videos, sometimes watch movies for fun, but I try to do stuff so that I will be productive. Have a daily routine, have a personal routine, follow your routine. And if you feel like it's becoming hectic, do something spontaneous, but be productive. Whether you're in school, you're working, actually work when you're in school. Don't be lazy and be doing, oh, I'll go to class today, tomorrow. Semester na end. The semester will be over by the time that you'll be done doing, oh, today, tomorrow. Now, I'm not saying this like I go to class all the time. No, I'm a victim of going to class late and sometimes skipping class. But I am trying to better myself. I am trying to glow up. So I am sharing this point with you so that we all glow up and grow together. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And let me know if you guys are interested in more 20 series. Suggest any video you would like to see from me too, and I would gladly do it for you if it's within my means. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Where's my bye? Bye.